Updated, keeping you posted on that score throughout the night, so be sure to download our free app to stay up to date.
You can reach me by a railway. You can reach me by a trailway. You can reach me on an airplane. You can reach me with your mind.
Probably get chills hearing that beautiful voice there. Many of you probably remember that clip, or at least remember that face. Kinnik Sky, a top finalist on season 5 of American Idol. That was back in 2006, but this veteran artist has not stopped performing in more than 24 stage and screen productions, and her current stage play, which is playing right here in Atlanta, entitled Pieces. So joining us now in studio, we have Kinnik, and of course, one of your co-stars with you as well, JL. Great to have you both on the show.
Thank you for having us.
So let's talk about Pieces and what this production is all about.
Well, Pieces is my second production under my production company, Kinnik Sky Entertainment. And Pieces was my proof to myself that I was really a writer. Because my first show was so successful, Sunday Morning, and morning is spelled M-O-U-R-N-I-N-G, and I played the character Sunday. That was nominated for 7 NAACP Theater Awards and won 3. And I got petrified. I said, what if this is like some weird beginner's luck and I can't do this again? So I literally sat down to write Pieces to prove to myself that I could write another great story. And yeah, I've done that.
And like, what's that storyline behind it?
Okay,
it's so good.
Because it sounds like it may be
so
juicy.
Good.
Yeah,
it's juicy.
okay, all right.
It's juicy. If you love Scandal, you're gonna live for Pieces, because Pieces is written from the perspective of a Christian therapist who has to resist the temptation of dealing with her married patient.
Oh, all right. Yeah, JL, that sounds like something very interesting right there, right?
It's very interesting, and I'm so grateful that she cast me as Brandy, who is excellent for all the married couples out there. So you're going to stay on the edge of your seats the whole time. It is a do not miss production. I promise you, you do not want to miss it. I hope you come, Brooke.
I may have to come on through.
Yes.
All right.
It would be
like a little drama from time to time.
You know, it's the spice of life.
That's right. So let's talk about what you hope people really gain from this. When they are sitting there in the audience and they're seeing this thing and they walk away, what do you want them to leave with?
You know, it's really about being self-reflective. It's really truthful situations in an imaginary circumstance. I really write from a perspective of real people and not fantasy, if you will. So people will really connect on a very raw and real level. And one of the lines that really sticks out in the show is, don't judge me because you sin differently. So it's really about being introspective and taking a look at yourself and your life and, you know, what you can do differently, or how the reasons why you show up in the world the way that you do. And is that good or bad for you? And not really, you know, concerning yourself with judging others. So it gets deep, but there's a voice for everybody. There's a voice for fathers. There's a voice for wives, single people, married people. It's really a story that takes you quite on a journey, but it covers a lot of ground.
Now, JL, what has it been like, you know, working with the rest of the cast members and really, you know, getting into this thing, which maybe you really do connect? Because I think, you know, when you're an actress and you have to get into the role.
You do,
right?
And let me tell you, she's such a great director. So my natural personality, I'm very feminine, but I'm also very assertive. So Brandy is like, she's like, okay, just bring Brandy down a little bit, because Brandy is a little bit softer. So just being directed and coming into a character that's different from myself and working with these dope people, it's everything. I love it. Really grateful.
The cast is amazing. Every single
Everybody
character is amazing, and we're not just saying that.
I was going to say, if we're getting a preview of who you two are, then I think we can probably bet on that for sure.
We have a phenomenal cast. I mean, our team is epic. It really does bring it home, and I'm very specific about my casting, because that's a huge part of the believability. So you can write a great story, but if you don't have the great storytellers to join you, then it doesn't reach its fullest potential. So I've brought some amazing people on the journey.
I was going to say, that storyline means absolutely nothing if you don't have the cast.
That's right. That's
excited for you both. Congratulations on all of the success, and thanks so much for being here. Of course, you'll be able to catch Pieces this Saturday at Riverside Epicenter. That show starts at 7 p.m. Take a look at that flyer right there. That looks like it's got a little something going on in there for sure. And if you miss any of this interview, just head over to our website, AtlantaNewsFirst.com. Megan.